I'm a brother
Okay.
to the queen, to
Okay.
Naomi. So I will say this because I've been reading comments online, and a lot of people were of the opinion that there was no proper planning
Mm. Mm.
as regards this program, and that was why this incident happened. Now, I want to say one thing. She started with crusade, so she's not a novice in this business of organizing events. We've been doing it for years. I've been a part of all our events, either crusade or outreaches. I mean, the NGO aspect of our ministry. Now, this time around, Ibadan was chosen to come and have the event. I don't want to mention names here, but all the necessary stakeholders that were meant to be involved in this program were involved in the program. They were carried along, but unfortunately, we have what has happened. People were going to the venue, they were sleeping over at the venue. People were at the venue as at 4 a.m. They slept over. Some of them slept over at the venue, and the crowd was uncontrollable. People were throwing their kids over the fence. If they had even thrown an adult over the fence, the adult would probably throwing a kids over the fence just because we want to probably secure a space. As at that time, nothing was distributed. Either water, food, nothing was distributed at that time. Nothing whatsoever. But people were trying to get access into the venue just to secure a seat. Most of the things we rented, the chairs, the canopies, and even the food, everything was to waste. People destroyed properties there. Yes, nobody is happy. As a matter of fact, it has impacted her seriously mentally because she also has a child. Everybody is a mother. Yeah, I don't have a child, but by extension, people that are close to her, they also have children. So nobody will be happy that, okay, somebody came for an event that is meant to bless people and somebody is losing their life. Nobody is happy about that. And when this thing happened, she personally went to the police station. So, okay, this has happened. She showed up there and they thought, okay, this is just a minor issue. Okay, what are the next things to be done? And from then we thought it was just a joke. They detained that, okay, because people are hungry, the opera, okay, they just want to keep her here for some time so that we do a proper investigation, which is normal, which is okay. We don't have any problem with that. It is fine. The first day, the second day, the third day. And I will be honest, by the time they took her to court, I feel like this thing was arranged. That's my opinion. Anybody can have a contrary opinion, but that's my opinion. I feel this thing was arranged because there were no proper notice that you'll be taken to court. There were no proper notice. Even we got her a son who was involved from the get-go, from the first day she was taken to the police station. We got a son, we got a lawyer involved, and we were okay, the lawyer was telling her, okay, don't worry, this thing will be settled amicably. Okay, there could be resolution, and we'll just come to a round table and everybody will talk about this thing. And this thing with idea. That was, and at least maybe Olori, the Queen will probably meet with those family that lost their kids at the event. And that was about 3 days ago. On Monday, and they just took her to court. They took her to a magistrate court. As a matter of fact, the magistrate court doesn't have, based on the charge the police brought against her, they don't have jurisdiction to hear the case. And she was remanded with no bail, nothing. And the case will probably be referred to the DPP, according to them. That's what and for me, we've spoken to every necessary people. Okay, what is happening exactly? I don't want to, I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a judge. But for me, because as much as we want to sympathize with the family, yes, I want to sympathize with the family, but the fact remains that because this has happened, it's like there's a Yoruba saying, because somebody is having a headache doesn't mean you should call. I don't think that's the best approach. Because this has happened, I don't feel like because this has happened, my sister should be sacrificed. He's been doing this for years and things have gone well. The program has always been successful. Now that everywhere in the world, the case of stampede happens, even with all the proper planning, everywhere, even in advanced nations, that they have the security, they have the amenities, they have the infrastructure to put a proper event in place. Things happen. Human beings, you can't always have the control of human beings. So now that this has happened, I feel like she should also be, even people should have empathy on her because it's also affected directly. She has lost money. She has lost credibility about all these issues because people are feeling like, okay, because you didn't plan the program, well, that's why we are not happy. Nobody is happy. This is Christmas. Everybody should be in their houses marrying. And that was why most of this program, when it comes to end of the year, what battered this event, this funfair was that Olori said, call the whole family and people who are part of the NGO that, okay, I know that there is a lot of families that went during Christmas. We also grew up from a very humble background. We were not born with silver spoon. And we know how it is from average homes that during Christmas, children always want to have new clothes, heat, chicken, have rice. It's not like that for and have fun. It's not like that for every family. Not every family can afford to take their children to parks and all of those places and see beautiful things. So he said, okay, every Christmas she will buy new clothes from China. She'll buy clothes, take it to motherless. She'll buy food, buy a lot of things, buy school bags. Okay, let's go to places where they are vulnerable. And she'll go and distribute this thing, give them, bring in a musician, DJ, bring in all this bouncing castle so that kids can be happy. We have videos to this effect that the events she has, something of this nature that she has organized in different cities and towns, and everything has went well, like successful, no issue of casualty, just a single casualty. She's been doing it. Now that this has happened, I think Nigerians should also think about the ones she has done in the past, and that's never been an issue. They should not crucify my sister. They should please, Olori, she's an easygoing lady, very easygoing. She minds her business. She's a very fragile person. They should not allow my sister. It's very, very important. Her health is very, very important. She's sick already. She's a very fragile person. Very, very. I don't know